Hey folks, and welcome back for another exciting edition here of Dead by Daylight. My name is Tom, but you can call me the Mad Filmer, and we are going to get into some killer gameplay today. We have some new quests available for what they are calling DBD Day, which is going from October 2nd to October 15th, I believe. And then October 15th, we will be getting the Halloween event. So I'm not exactly sure when this video is going to come out, because I already have, stuff that I've recorded that's getting ready for release, and I want to make sure I record some Halloween event stuff. I want to make sure I get that out. But I thought it might be fun to try and do some little objectives here. Right, carry survivors, chase them, destroy some pallets. So, let's go ahead and jump into the first game. If you enjoy hanging out with me, if you like the content, please go ahead and like and subscribe as well. And yeah, here's what the build that I'm running, and let's go ahead and jump into today's first game. Alright, Thompson House. We've been here before. I believe it was actually the very first episode. Although we had a little bit of a different setup. Let's go ahead and drop that there. This one is a little bit tough, but I guess we'll just put one. I don't want it right there. I want it like here, just a little bit further out. And then let's put one like here. It's kind of in an unexpected area. You know, they kind of maybe take account for the obvious one. They don't notice the one that's right in front of them. Let's go ahead and drop that. And I want to put one up front as well. They're probably on this middle gem. No? Over here? No? Not here either? Okay. I think good coverage. Not bad coverage. Not bad at all. I like to use this tree as well. This can be a really great spot because you have basically 360 coverage. Hello. She has an EMP. And see if we can get her to use it up. Go through that with overclock.
Obstacle removed.
And again, we shred through it with overclock. We cut her off. Nice. Can we get to her? We can. Nice. Yeah, that the house. Anytime you have a main building like this. Sorry, there's nowhere to go from here. I don't know if maybe they're just unfamiliar with the house, but this is always the bathtub, I think, which is a closed area. Alright, let's see if we can hit this pain res. But what I was saying is that I really like having... Oh, damn. I really like having a main building kind of in the center, because then you can just place your biopods around it, and it gives you really good coverage of the whole map, basically. Let's try and place... Oh, hello. Wow. I just kind of aimed anywhere. Didn't even know she was there. Just keeps running. Hit her right before the pallet. She came back this way. Lucky break or whatever? Yeah. No scratch marks. Oh! I can't believe she dodged that, but she did not really use her lucky break effectively because we are all over her. Or whatever the perk is called, I can't remember.
Genetic matter secured.
Alright, no pain res over here. They're all on the other side of the map, which is unfortunate. I'd like to have one over here, you know, like that one up top would be really nice if it was down here. Okay. Let me get rid of... Actually, no, I don't want to get rid of this one. Let me get rid of this one. They're pretty far along here. These two gens are really good for me to try and keep an eye on. Hello. 3 people here, huh? Yeah, that's worth a chance, I think. Alright, let's teleport. She brought us to a gen that they're working on, which is actually really good. Nice hit there. She went right here. We swing through just in case. Ah, I tried to, Oh! I thought I had her there. Okay, she fakes that for some reason. Let's just get to pick up. There's a pain res right here. Yeah, that was an interesting chase. I thought I had her there at the pallet. Or, well, I felt like it was worth swinging through the pallet, right? Just in case she tried to take it. And then coming around the corner, I thought I could try and swing, but I think, I, like, auto-aimed or something. I didn't get what I wanted. Back here. Oh my god, they're in here. I honestly just went to the first,
78%.
whatchamacallit? Oh, and that's the most progressed gen, that's good. Okay. I just went to the first locker because I looked around and there was no scratch marks. There was nobody hiding behind a rock or anything. So I was like, I feel like there must be somebody in a locker. Or at least it was worth a guess, you know? I didn't feel like I was going to be wasting time if I went for it. And so I just picked the very first locker that was there, and it happened to work out. So, very nice. All of a sudden, we have 4 people hooked. Oh, hello. I can sneak through here and get this teleport. She doesn't play this, she doesn't play this at all. Not that, tile and not that, pallet. I don't know why she's trying to greet around a fucking hay bale. Like, just looping it. I'm way too fast. She turned around, tried to spin me, or whatever, and I saw her just out of the corner of my eye. You know, good attempt, but I think the way that she tried to play that by like going around a hay bale was kind of weird, and running away from that double window, running away from a pallet, like that just didn't make sense to me. Alright, let's kick this. Oh wow, they finished that gen. I see them, I think, over there. Yeah. There we go. Let's teleport. She gets rid of it, but we should be able to get a hit. Very nice. And then she's going across. She's just running this way. I maybe could have stayed on that biopod because she was running towards me and had probably no idea where it was. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I don't think there's anybody around, so let's pick up.
Gene integrity.
And I believe we have not hit a pain res on her yet. There we go. Oh, and a scream. Damn, Aurella we can't hit, but she's actually running towards us. Which is very bad luck for her. Alright, we're right on her. Okay, they're in a really rough spot right now. Let's go upstairs. Because I don't think we've hit pain res on her either. So let's try and hit this pain res. Make use of this really awkward hook. Alright, anybody coming for the save? Are they gonna let her die, or are they just on gens? Yeah, they're just sitting on gems. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna camp this. Does this girl die? Yeah, okay, holy shit. They let her die to try and complete gens, and this other girl, Aurella, could die as well. Really unusual play. I don't think I agree with that. Yeah, I heard her get into the locker. You could see
Material secured.
the notification there, so I was like, oh, I guess she just jumped in the locker? She's just dead now. I do not understand that gameplay from them. Letting someone, you know, die on hook to try and finish a gen. I just don't think that's a super good play. This guy goes down because they have no way to escape because they're up here. Upstairs, there's only one way out, and I didn't, you know, it's that window. I didn't break the breakable wall here, so they either had to turn around and run into me or try and go through the breakable wall, or try and go through the window. So, yeah. Aurella should probably just try and get away at this point. And we'll probably down her and then just, you know, let her live, let her get hatch.
Surprising for an inferior life form.
Bamboozle, which they don't actually know about because they haven't seen it used once. Oh wow, nice fake though. Where the hell did she go? Alright, we break through the pallet. I'm going to do a little mind game here. Oh hell yeah. We're dancing, we're dancing. Yeah, let's go. No hatch offering. It doesn't appear to be here. Let's go find it. Yeah, I think I don't know what their names are. Was it V? And then, is that guy's name Trevor? From, what's it called? Castlevania? Oh, here we go. GG's. Yeah, the fact that they left Aurella and Lisa on hook, I thought was really strange. They wanted to slam gens, but they let their teammates almost, you know, one of them died for it, and Aurella almost died for it. And you can see how many points Aurella got. She was kind of carrying the squad, so, you know, happy for them. They played well. And we had a very strong game, obviously. So, let's go ahead and go on to the next match. Alright. Disturbed Ward in the Asylum. Let's see how this goes. I'm not the biggest fan of this map. For Singularity, it's not terrible, but you know, it gives you all of these big trees, so you do have decent coverage on folks. Can I get like up here? Oh yeah, that's a beautiful shot. Okay. Let's go ahead and put one here. I've definitely had some good matches on this map because of just how strong the coverage can be. Nice, and he doesn't even know where this biopod is. Someone else is on it though, and he leaps back, not knowing where we were. Ah, unfortunate. Let's see if we can catch up to him. It's going to be difficult. Yeah, we hear him jump through. We're going to have to just break the pallet. It's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and... Yeah, the three of them are on here. I don't know if this is a squad or what, but it kind of looks like it might be. You know, the one guy ran away and the other three were
You shouldn't do such things.
immediately on the generator. It feels like a squad. And he doesn't handle that well, then goes down. Let's just grab right away. Hopefully none of them are nearby.
Materials
We're not even
secured.
looking towards the flashy. Yeah, just... We were, I think, too fast for them. Perfect. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything here. Alright, got one hit. He's not slipstream, so... Oh, hello! And the ace absolutely plays that horribly. Although, to be fair, he sat at a pallet and let me slipstream him.
Construction.
Okay, I don't see anybody, so let's go for the pickup.
You
They
should
try to
be
get the
thankful
flashy
for
save, but
this.
they're too late again. My pain rest hooks are not really nearby, so it's unfortunate. But we got 2 hooks here.
Something very
Nothing on
great is
that
about to
gen.
happen.
There we go. Alright, we're right on him. Get the kick here. Shred through that pallet, he turns around.
This no longer
I don't know if he was just a little late and thought that we were going to teleport on the opposite side or what, but I was all over that. Alright, get on this guy. Free drop, very good. Oh, here we go. They've gone through a lot of pallets already. So, you know, they're surviving these chases for a pretty decent length of time to this point, but it could really hurt them long term because they've had to use so many pallets. Oh, and we finally have the pain res. That's beautiful. They haven't seen this yet, so they don't even know.
Your genes need minor.
Okay. Here we go. I would like to go after the bill to get a hook on everybody, but, you know, this was the guy that was slipstreamed, and he apparently might not be familiar with Singularity because we just shred through that pallet because we're at overclock. There is a visual cue that Singularity is an overclock. I believe he, like, gets all orangey or something. Hit a pain res. Beautiful stuff. It doesn't even hit that one? They have another gen that's like 90, 99. Let's kick that. Second hook. Nothing there. Nothing upstairs I don't hear, so let's come back around this way. It's got to be that one way in the corner, so we really don't care about that. I'm just going to cut through here, see if this helps. That's a pretty fast heal. I see them. Come on. Oh, wow. They went and finished that gen while that guy's on hook, which is actually a pretty good idea. That guy's really fast, could be babysitter. We don't necessarily want to tunnel him out anyways. Oh, hello. Where's the other guy? I mean, if I get the down, I get the down. I'll just leave him. Right, like I'm not trying to stomp him. You know what I mean? That's not how I like to play. Huh. I don't know where he went. They're not on that jet. Oops, somebody picked him up. Here we go. Tried to spin me around. There we go. Okay, we don't have any biopods here, really. Let's go this way. Ah, unfortunate. Let's break the pallet. And then let me double check. Actually, yeah, he was blocked by, he was blocked by Bamboozle, but yeah, I think I need to get over here. Where is this guy? Yeah, they finally finished that gen. Okay. Yeah, he used that, so... That gen's almost finished. We're gonna go kick it, or we're gonna go attack them instead. And we get the grab. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Really far for a pain res, and I can't remember if we hit pain res with this guy or not. But it's worth going for it if we can. Okay, we've already pain resed him. So if the Vittorio get on the gen, it would be finished. They don't. Okay, good for us. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, they get the rescue? Okay. Now we have 2 people dead on hook. We really want to pressure them. Oh, and the guy who's dead on hook comes for the save. They complete another gen, huh? Oh yeah, they complete this one. Alright. We have him slipstreamed. Let's head this way. Damn it, I missed twice. Fuck. Oh yeah, we're hooking this guy. Let me just check real quick. I don't see anybody around, so let's go ahead and get the hook. Pain res right here, could be big. I must have not pain resed him. So it's actually pretty nice. See if it hits this gen. It does. Okay, this is their most progressed gen. That is very good to know. We'll leave this here because it has good coverage. I do... Yeah, I have that one. Oh, hello. Damn it, I couldn't quite get him. But let's just try and kill him off. We gave him a second chance. Now it's time to end the game. If we can, anyways. Yeah, that was a good teleport that we hit. Break this. He goes through the window. We're right on him again. Oh, fucking... My fucking broken mouse, bro. Oh, there's multiple people here. That is good. We break the pallet.
Out of my way.
Okay. We're gonna get to them real quick. Okay. They're down to 1 gen, but we have a guy dead right here. So we're chilling. All 3 of them are infected. So we've got 1 kill. We'll see if we can get 2 or 3. I mean, we have pretty good coverage of their generators, except for this one up top. But they don't have much progress on it. let's get on this guy again. Yeah, they're definitely here. And this guy's gonna die as well. Alright, I'm going to look over here. Yeah, Bill's not around for a flashy save. 2 down. Very nice. We gave them second life, you know? Letting the ace get away there. That's, you know, personally how I like to play. I don't like just steamrolling people. I like a bit of a challenge. And, you know, obviously it can come back to hurt me sometimes. But, it's just how I like to play. Oh. Hello, ace. Damn it. Oh well. Can I get him from here? No, I don't know where he went. Oh, he went back around. Interesting. Got stuck on this stupid thing. God damn it. Fucking thing. Alright. Bill's over here. And we're gonna slipstream to him. Oh, I was hoping I could hold out just enough to get the pallet out of him. But it's fine. He wasn't looking behind, so we had no idea where we were. We get a hook. Where the hell is he? Right here. And I think there's a pain res somewhere.
Genetic material ready for transport.
Oh, it's far. Okay, we'll just hook here. But that's our last grim embrace, so. If anything, Ace would be up here. No, he's not. This gen's at 0. He was on this gen. There he is. Does he see us? Alright, yeah, he has no chance here. Alright. Is Bill gonna try and get a flashy save? Alright. Very good job by us. 3K, all but one hook.
You humans are so pathetic.
And no hatch offering. So Bill can go ahead and get the hatch. We're more than happy to give him away. And we'll just go around, do some cleanup, and look for the hatch. If we find it, you know, we'll close it, let Bill escape.
Calculated destruction.
Did I hear it? Oh, hello, Bill. It's right here. Yeah, he was scared. He was a little scared. He used his dead art there, but we you know, weren't gonna down him. He obviously doesn't know that, so he's playing to survive just as best he can. GG's though. They played well. You know, if we had been meaner, I mean, we would have just walked all over them, and that would have been pretty boring. At least in my opinion. I don't like that kind of gameplay. So, we let them have good opportunities though, and they played well. I thought Ace had some really great chases. Windows of opportunity, I 100% knew he had that. or 99% I knew that he had it, because the way he was able to go to and fro, like the different pallets, the different windows, like it just felt like he knew where they were. So yeah, that makes 100% sense. And yeah, Billhead will make it. I thought someone must have used it. Vittorio never got a chance to use Deliverance, huh? Was he the first person we hooked? No, it was the ace. I guess Vittorio never got a save. Unfortunate for them. But good game all around, so let's go ahead and go to the next match. Alright, we are on the run fields. Let's see how this goes. This one I tend to find pretty tough for Singularity because we don't have a lot of high like places we can put our pods. As you can see, I for some reason cannot place a biopod here. I don't know why. Developers, please fix this. I should be able to put a pod right here. That's very stupid. And it makes it incredibly tough for me to try and like keep an eye on this gen, you know? I mean, I don't think it's worth having two there. Let's go this way. And let's just see if we find anything. We've already wasted a little bit of time as it is. Alright, I don't see anybody. Go ahead and put one up here. I usually like to put one on the, whatever this is called. Tractor or whatever it is. Because it gives you so much coverage, like you can see from this. And when I teleported to her first, I couldn't really see her through the cornfield, but I had a rough idea of where she was. And I just did it again there, where it's like, I roughly know where they are, so as long as I put my, my little cannon or whatever it is in the right spot, I just wait to see, really not even see, I wait for the sound to know that like, oh, I'm in the right spot, right? That little spling or whatever it is. Alright, we get it down. They completed a gen, so unfortunate. Hello? Where are you? Over there. Let's hit a pain res. Very nice. Alright. And we're right on her. I don't know if it was V who had the one I'm chasing right now, who had the, oh shit, she's not infected. Was she infected? Or am I stupid? I thought I infected her. Actually? Yeah, no. Hang on there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I guess maybe she got rid of it? Playing very greedy there. Just drop the pallet. Against a Singularity, you just have to drop the pallet. Which of course she does this time. It's the only way to really slow him down effectively is to pre-drop pallets. I'm gonna just do this, because it's gonna bamboozle. She leaves. Oh shit, I tried to... My stupid mouse is, not 100%, so... And she grieves this for some reason. We just shred through it. I just want to bamboozle it just in case. Alright, we're on her. I don't know if she has resiliency or not. She seems pretty fast. But it could just be that I messed up the one time I had a chance to hit her. And I do think that she has windows of opportunity, although she was too busy looking at me to see the pallet that she was trying to go for. Otherwise that chase would have gone way longer, so we catch a break there. Yeah, they're over here. So let's go ahead and do this. I see the scratch marks. There we go. Tried to run back into me, almost like a nurse, which isn't the worst thing to do. When you have a Singularity that kind of teleporting on you, but she just did it too late and we get the down. The person is just unhooked. They're pretty far away, so I feel confident that I can get this right here. Yeah. Not sure exactly which gen they have progressed. It's gotta be one of these two. Yeah, it's what I just saw somebody over here. They went the other way. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Let's just chase them out here. And she runs into me. Very nice. Damn it. There we go. Alright. We're gonna bamboozle, and she's in real trouble now. Was that live? Maybe that's how she escaped that one time, was losing live. I thought I heard people to my left there. I did. Okay. Alright. They're slipstreams, so they have to go use an EMP if they want to get rid of that. It's the Renato, who I would love to get, because he's the last person I haven't hooked. So that would be Grim Embrace and Pain Res, if we can. So let's see. I don't see him over here. Yeah, nothing. Let's go. I want to get rid of this. And I want to put something up here. Alright, nobody here. Nobody there. They just got the save. And she's injured, which is not good for her. Bad for me, though, is that she was able to escape for a moment, but she ran right to where my biopod is. And we get the down. Beautiful stuff. Like, I know there's somebody nearby. Okay. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's the one with the flashy. Okay, we have to watch out for him. We don't have to worry anymore, though, because he can't get us from there. Yeah, not gonna happen. Let's just go down basement. Get extra points for hooking in basement, so. And we have a pretty good idea about... Hello. You thought he could blend in? He almost did. I don't know what this guy is doing, but he's about to give us a free pain rising, a free Grim Embrace. Oh, it's too far away. If I had gone straight ahead, I would have been fine. But I thought it was around the other side. It was not. Alright. It's a free hook, though. Still gives us a free Grim Embrace. There we go. Alright, nobody there. We got her. Alright, we are right on her. She's dead on hook. Ooh, that was just the very tail end of overclock. Unfortunate, but we're doing fine. I still hit her, even though I had a super late reaction time. And she is just using up pallets like crazy. I think that this person might have windows of opportunity, because they just seem to go from pallet to pallet to pallet. But it's not going to matter at the end of the day. That Renato, I think, just basically cost the team. He was thinking of a flashy save, which is fine. But then when we got the hook, he tried to hide, right down here by basement for some reason. Instead of maybe hiding somewhere else and waiting for us to, like, walk away. And, yeah, I mean, that just led to the team immediately falling apart. Oh, and Ada just DCs. Okay, it's fair enough. I guess the bot is going to get the hatch. I'm really not going to spend my time chasing him. Oh! Ada came for the save. Well, I'm sorry, Renato.
Surprising for an inferior life form.
You kind of cost your team here. Usually I would let you live and kill the bot, but I feel like you just made a really selfish play, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna kill this guy. And why not? Let's go get one last pain res out of it. But GG's, I thought, I mean, I thought they played fine. It's just one bad play by that Renato. And they had nothing, you know? All of a sudden, two people are hooked in basement. One of them is on death hook. And then, you know, the Ada DCs because the game is over, so. Alright. We'll look for the hatch, see if we can find it. Oh, here it is. Go ahead and close that. And then I guess I'll just go patrol the exit gates. And just kill the bot. And the bot is completely stupid and will refuse to apparently go to the exit gate. So, whew. It's a free 4K for us. GG's. Oh yeah. They're already gone. The hand that feeds. And I think all of them have left. Right, because one's a bot. Oh no, the Claudette is still here. Oh, they just left. Maybe they just wanted to see what my loadout was. Alright, well, GG's. Tough breaks for them, so let's go on to the next match. Alrighty. We have the Greenville Square. Let's see how this goes, folks. This is a pretty big map. It can be difficult to, you know, really get good biopods because the trees are not super tall either. You know? And, like, I can put that one there, but it doesn't, you know, it's not gonna matter. They're gonna see it. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll put one in Shack just to vaguely keep an eye on it. Let's do that. And then we have this one way in the distance, which is probably where these survivors are. So. Oh, they're not. Okay. A little trick I like to do is actually to put one here. Because it's kind of far away. Survivors might not notice it, you know. And then let's get one over here. So I have decent coverage over the right side, but also the middle. Okay. Damn it. Just couldn't get her. Let's head back. Alright, get her slipstream. Hello. Oh, she went this way. Oh, she ran into the hook. I've done that before. She does not use the pallet, which is an interesting choice. I tried to just swing through it, but my mouse is really not cooperating with me today. There we go. Alright. She's gonna greet this pallet. And it's gonna cost her. Because I am a Singularity. Do not greed against singularities. Alright. Alright. Just get rid of that. We don't need it. Okay, Laura's going this way. See if I can catch her. There we go, get some speed. Hello? Yeah. They gave a little tea bag, which I guess is like, hey, come chase me. But then they stood at a pallet and immediately got hit because Singularity shreds pallets. Maybe they just aren't as familiar. They might not know that because a lot of people do not see singularities in their games. I think his pick rate is like 1%. Oh, look at that. 3 injures. Bada bing, bada boom. And just like that, we catch back up to them. Laura goes down. We have a pain res. Let's see if we can hit it. I don't know if that Michaela... I think it was a Michaela. I don't know if they had a hook or what the fuck do you call it? Holy shit, I can't think of it right now.
Stop squabbling, you infinitesimal worm.
What I was saying is, I don't know if that Michaela had a toolbox. I could not think of the word. She doesn't know about this. Oh, damn it. We almost were on her. But it's okay, because we're right here. We're back on her. She kept going? That was really weird. Alright. That's a nice hit. We break the pallet, which is almost unfortunate. Oh shit, I didn't know she was going to jump that way, but she fucking jumps right back into me. That was incredible. I didn't want to break the pallet right there because it was going to slow me down. I wanted to teleport to the other side of the pallet and continue the chase with her. We break the pallet, but then I come around the corner, I go around that rock, and I see her running by a window, and I'm like, oh, I can teleport to her through the window. Little do I know, she is trying to actually jump through the window. Alright, we're right back on. This is Laura. Oh, she greets the pallet. Little mind game there. Oh, it's a different Laura. Okay, we haven't chased this one before. Damn it. Shred through that pallet. Oh, if we can get it down here, this would be huge. They've missed a couple skill checks on gens as well. Okay, there is a pain res. It is a little far. But I think we can hit this. Yeah, we should be fine. Nobody has a toolbox or a flashy, so they can't kind of disrupt us. So we're fine, we hit that. Only 1 pain res left, and only 1 person not hooked. And I thought I saw scratch marks. Just fading. Alright, that gen's pretty far along. Let's go ahead and put a biopod. I don't know, I guess just right here. It's not a good spot, but... let's head back. Are they on this gen? Nope, still regressing. That gen is pretty far along. So let's go give it a kick. Yeah, this gen's like 80%, 90%. Okay. And, oh, hello. Sable, not Michaela, Sable. I don't know why I thought it was Michaela. There we go, nice hit, very clean. Gonna be hard to catch up to them, but we will do our best. Okay, they complete 1 gen. They have another gen that's pretty close to completion as well. So we actually really want to catch this girl. Alright. And we're gonna make her drop that. Oh, she doesn't. She just goes down. she thought we were going to try and swing through it, but there's no reason for me to swing through it there because I know that I'm not going to reach. But I know that if she drops the pallet, I can just teleport and smash through it. Oh, wait a minute. I see a person. And you're dead on hook. Where did she go? Maybe it's just her clothes like blending in with a bunch of stuff, but I am having trouble following her. Kept running this way? It's like super foggy. Did they have someone have a fog vial? Oh, hello. I don't know why she didn't drop the pallet there. I was totally prepared for a teleport. It didn't happen. And I mean, we get a kill here. I could have maybe not gone for it, right? Because we're winning right now, but like everyone is hooked. So I'm not sure what the best play would be. Do I just let that person run away? Do I try and hook somebody else and then they complete a gen? You know, they have this gen that was super far along. Which what I was worried about is that they were going to complete 2 gens. What I was worried about if I didn't hook that girl and just kill her is that they were going to complete 2 generators while I hooked, you know, one other person, right? And then it's like, okay, I have 2 people dead on hook, but my pressure is not very good. So I felt like, you know, at that moment, just get the kill and try and clean up the game. Oh, I can just leave this here because that pallet's still there in case I need it. Why is it so foggy over here? What the hell, man? This is crazy. Oh, I see scratch marks. I do not remember it being this foggy the other times I played on this map. No pallet. We bamboozled the window, so she does not have very good options. God damn it. I just want to put a biopod somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I figured she'd be going for that window. That wall, I should say. It's not really a window, but... We get the hook. Let's go ahead and put a biopod up there. Whoops. There you go. Give us some coverage of the exit gates if we need it. I really don't think we do. We're handedly ahead. And at this point, it's just a matter of cleanup. Did they bring a fog thing? I thought they got rid of those. Why the... I don't remember it being this foggy. Maybe I'm crazy. But... A pool of blood? Medkit? She picked up an EMP, which is unfortunate. Let's see if we can get a hit on her before she destroys the biopod, or whatever, slipstream, whatever you want to call it. She doesn't use her EMP. Oh, there, she finally used it. Just a second too late for her. Is that dead hard? Hide our red light. She goes this way. There we go. There she is. And this is going to be really hard for her to escape. Yeah, shred through that.
Perfect destruction.
I mean, okay. Like, you can hide there, doesn't matter to me. We take him out of the locker. Laura, this ain't gonna work for you. She's slipstream, so she can't go anywhere. We just bamboozle it, totally fine. Oh, she keeps running. I guess maybe I could have tried to hook the Laura, right, and then it's 2 people down, but I really don't think it matters. Okay, sure, yeah. I know exactly where the hook is.
Gene secured.
So let's go ahead and hook. They complete another gen, but you know, it's irrelevant to us. We're in complete control, so. There we go. We just have eyes everywhere, so there's not much they can do. Laura goes down. We're still in overclock, so we can get the hit. And there's the last one. I'm gonna go hook this Laura, and then I guess let the other one leave. Oh, they all DC. Which is fine, you know, they're ready to move on to the next match. But GG's for us, folks. We played very strong. And I thought they just made some mistakes, so that really cost them. But let's go ahead and hook this last person. And that'll be it for today's episode. Alright, we had what, 2 or 3 4Ks? I think we won every match, which is, you know, a little unusual. I usually lose at least one, just because the games are pretty close. I don't play super aggressively, but someone is unhappy with these. Killer and the perks. Oh, they left. Oh well. GG's. I wonder who that was who was upset. Because the one person has off the record, dead hard, made for this, and finesse, which is an insane build. It'd be so funny to me if the person who's like, oh, stupid killer and stupid perks, like, doesn't realize they're running the meta. But I assume it's probably not them. It might be... I mean, honestly, they're all running pretty good perks, except for maybe this build is not the best. I don't know. I'm not like a pro gamer by any means, so... But there you have it, folks. We played a very strong game. Played very well in all of our matches today, I felt like. And I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you want to come hang out with me, if you like the content, come on by. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you all next time.